Hey guys, today I want to show you a new Chinese MMORPG currently named Project Z, to be published by ChangYou, the same people in charge of the upcoming Godslayer MMO, the Chinese version of Warframe, and a dozen other smaller Chinese titles. Not too much is known about this game yet, like whether or not Project Z is a codename or a final project name, but we did get this trailer I've been playing in the background showcasing a few of the game's features. The graphics look pretty good, and it is an isometric top-down game like Diablo 3, Lineage Eternal, and Lost Ark. The theme of the game appears to be a medieval type of world, with knights, templars, and wizards. On top of movement, the graphics are in a similar style to Lost Ark as well. One thing Project Z does have that Lost Ark doesn't is what looks to be a housing system. It's got a similar feel to housing in ArcheAge, in which you gather materials, bring them to your plot, and build your house in stages. There also looks to be furniture for designing a player's home. Another thing this game has that reminds me of ArcheAge is what looks to be husbandry and farming. Sheep and other herd animals unique to the game can be put into farms to collect materials from, and plants can be grown as well. I'm interested to find out if the animals and plants are gained through finding them in the wilderness or are just bought from an NPC, and how farming and husbandry are tied to the gameplay. It also looks like there will be a naval system that by looks alone resembles Lost Ark's bird's eye view of ships, but it's hard to tell what kind of naval gameplay there will actually be, with trailers mostly showing cutscenes for naval combat instead of actual gameplay footage. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of combat, a bit of that has been shown too, though it's a bit difficult to tell how it actually is, cause in some clips there are target circles around the enemies attacked, which makes me think there will be a kind of lock-on target mechanism. But at the same time, there are also clips that look like a point-and-attack action kind of combat. It's hard to figure out from this trailer, but it's definitely one of the first things I'll talk about if I get into the beta. From what we can see so far, Project Z has a very Lost Ark vibe when it comes to controls, graphics, and how the game is played, with a few features similar to ArcheAge. As a fan of those two games, I'm pretty much obligated to check this out, though I'd hold my tongue before saying it's worth checking out for now. The trailer also shows the game on the mobile platform, which implies it may be cross-platform, but I'm uncertain if that's actually what that indicates or if it just means a mobile version is also being developed. It is a bit difficult to tell. If this game comes out before Lost Ark is easily playable, considering how difficult it was to get on Lost Ark CBT, I imagine a lot of Lost Ark players and fans will be checking it out, so I think that may be what these developers are trying to go for, knowing that Lost Ark is still a long way away from getting a full release. Even though it looks to be copying a lot of gameplay aspects from the games I mentioned, I am glad to see more MMOs come out of China that are not wuxia themed. I'll put the link to the beta registrations in the description, and do subscribe if you want to follow my coverage of this game and other upcoming MMORPGs. You can also become my patron on Patreon if you'd like to support my channel and MMORPG content. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.